Oh God. A woman learns an intruder is in her house. I do not know for number one, a nigga is inside your house. How does that even make any sense? How is that even physically possible? Hmm? Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, okay.
Right.
Just gonna mute it.
Take things out.
Gonna mute it. Lollipop.
Gets done.
To continue thinking, doing the same thing again will still keep them out of trouble.
Where did you touch her?
I know this one with her.
On her side?
Yeah, just to make joking.
Joking?
Yeah.
Here are 4 instances when home intruders were caught red-handed. But first, let's start with this case of this alarming 911 call.
What's going on?
I got shot last night. An invader came in the house.
I'm sorry, you said you got shot?
Yes.
Who did you get shot by?
I mean, you heard me the first time. I said I got, you know what I'm saying? What? I hate when people ask that.
And back, he's dead on my
Like,
kitchen floor.
Help me.
Who's dead on your kitchen floor?
The invader.
Oh.
The guy who came to rob me.
The caller here is an 85-year-old woman who claimed to have been shot by an intruder who came into her house at around 2:30 in the morning. When officers
Yo, my guy got popped by an 85-year-old. That is actually insane. I would never. Okay. Me personally, if I rob let's theoretically speak. If I rob an 85-year-old and I'm like the intruder, best believe the 85-year-old best believe something's happening. You know? I'm not getting popped by no 85-year-old. Saying that, bro. Just saying it just to say it.
arrived at the scene, they discovered the
I'm not
elderly
being
woman
cocky.
handcuffed to a chair with multiple gunshot wounds to her body.
Hey, I'm gonna roll you over, all right?
On some Steven Seagal shit.
Ready?
She actually shot the intruder.
As if this wasn't shocking enough, officers even found another body of a man just a few steps away who happened to be the intruder and was shot.
What Granny feel like?
The woman explained that she had shot the intruder in self-defense and that her son, who was unaware of the incident, had helped her call the authorities 8 hours after the incident.
I ain't gonna lie.
She was handcuffed to this chair. She said he did it. That he shot her. She shot him. You got a gun here? Yeah. No, you're good. How we looking over here?
How many gunshot wounds do you think? At least 5, 10 or more.
Garage over here. The door's open.
Do anything further for him?
5 times, Granny? Oh, hey, adopt me. What? Hey, Granny, where you at? Where you at? Adopt me.
Later identified as 39-year-old Derek Condon, was confirmed dead at the scene.
Oh, yeah.
Officers also discovered that the woman had worked with the Olympic shooting team and
Ah.
owned a gun shop.
Grew up in the
which
wrong house,
explained
I ain't
her
gonna lie.
precise shots to the man's heart. The woman was transported to the hospital for treatment, while investigators continued
She had dead
their
eye
work
on?
at her house. One thing remained unclear to the investigators: how did the handcuffed woman manage to shoot the intruder?
Bro, she probably had a blick on her, bro.
And you can have that. Was she legitimately handcuffed?
She was.
You had to do
I
one
had.
or two
I had
hands?
both hands were around that chair.
She was
Chair.
85, gang.
Around the chair, and she was handcuffed.
Crazy.
I watched him undo the
I had to put my key in each one and unhandcuff her.
Someone shot from right here. Yeah, someone shot from He swears he did.
While investigators continued their search, they discovered a trail of footprints leading to the suspect's car, but it yielded no answers. That changed when the woman finally recovered and recounted what had actually transpired. She then woke up at around 2 a.m. to find Derek standing over her, who then struck her with a gun and forcibly handcuffed her to a kitchen chair. Derek pistol whipped her and demanded to know where she kept her valuables before heading downstairs and going through her gun safe.
Jesus. What in your right mind to rob an 85-year-old in the morning, bro? At night. What done upon you, bro? Like, must be, I don't know, gang.
People would freak
Must
out.
be a sick
But
individual.
not this woman. Seeing this as an opportunity, she managed to move the chair into her bedroom and retrieve her .357 handgun from beneath her pillow. Silently hiding the gun, she waited in the living room for Derek's return.
Oh gosh, she's
Upon
just
his
not pointing it like
reappearance,
that.
she confronted him and fired, hitting him
10
twice.
times Olympian.
Official reports later confirmed that Derek was fatally wounded by a shot to the heart. Despite sustaining at least 7 gunshot wounds herself, the elderly woman miraculously survived.
7. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, I got like sent from heaven. That man was sent from heaven. Okay, let me. But 7 times, bro. She got hit 7 times. He got hit 5 times, and she still managed to call someone. Hey, they ain't gonna tell you, bro. That sound like me, bro. A true warrior. I feel like in that type of hope to God in that situation, bro. I know what to do, cause I'm here. I'm here, nigga. All right. Cause best believe you just trying to find out. All right. All right.
While the intruder in this first case learned his
Just
lesson,
nigga,
the
you're
hard way,
never
the
gonna
same
find
cannot
me in
be
this
said for the
situation.
individual in this second case.
Back up! Here! This guy right here?
In the early morning around 2:30
Second one.
a.m., Ohio police received a 911
Ohio.
call from a terrified woman reporting a break-in at her house. However, what seemed like a simple intrusion at first was far more serious when the woman described.
What's going on?
Some guy just broke into my house.
You said he just broke into your house?
Yes. I'm down.
Broke into the residence and is being detained by one of the residents of the house.
Yes, please hurry. Yes, he's up and some guy got on top of me.
8124, you clear on that?
Off. Yes, he's down there right now.
Oh, he tried to do
Officers
some
quickly
crazy
responded to the
stuff.
scene and found the intruder pinned to the floor by one of the residents.
Oh my god. Bruh, the crazy part is, bro went in willingly, no shoes on. That is insane. I made a joke about this like two videos ago. Niggas walking around barefooted. That is insane, bro. I would never do that.
Here! This guy right here?
I mean, that is kind of smart, cause you know.
On the ground.
Well, at least for me. Kind of like tipsy on my feet. I have dead silence, so.
Upon seeing that the suspect was already on the ground, the officers wasted no time and immediately placed him in handcuffs before proceeding with anything
Crazy.
else. Once the suspect was in police custody,
Yo, he looked
the
crazy.
officers
He
began
looked
to
crazy.
look around to ensure everyone's safety. They then questioned the woman, who claimed to have successfully pushed the suspect away. After clearing the scene, the officers decided to speak with the suspect, with whom they were already quite familiar.
Do you understand more the recent judge of the Butler County Jail, Butler County Court? She told me that is my house. Go inside, and my mind is crazy.
Your mind's crazy?
Yeah, my mind is crazy.
Yeah, your mind's just crazy, huh?
I just see her like beautiful,
Huh?
and I just touch her.
She's
But
gonna blame it
I
on
don't
mental
open my
illness.
door.
She's gonna walk into somebody's house at 2:30 a.m.
Do you know what day it is?
Think it makes sense, bro. That's just
Do you
doesn't
know
make
what year
sense.
it is?
2024.
This is Achyut Demal, who had become quite
Achyut
familiar to the
Demal.
police. This latest encounter was not his first. He has had dozens before this. For
Oh,
instance,
what?
just last
Well, then y'all could have just kept him off the streets if he had dozen encounters. Dozen equals to 12 encounters with you. God knows who. Stuff like this, you gotta take into accountability, bro. I don't want anybody that has over 5 or 3, maybe one felony. One felony. Oh my God, I can't even say it right. One
felony. Yeah, that's the right word. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't want anybody. Yeah, that just crossed the line. I feel like you should just lock somebody up if somebody has at least one, or just like a warning, you know. Probably like okay, I'm going into it, Deb. I'm sorry.
July in 2023.
Nah, but for real, bro.
The police were called because he was seen peeking into people's cars.
Oh, he's a peeping
When
Tom.
police arrived,
GG's.
Achyut's
GG's.
actions turned it into a
the
serious incident for himself, resulting in him being charged with a dozen felonies.
Bro hit
Then,
Control
only
Z.
2 months later, police visited him again when he tried to forcefully enter his neighbor's house. Despite receiving a warning that time,
Bro.
he didn't seem to learn his lesson. In March 2023, he was arrested once more, this time for sexually assaulting a woman, and again, he received only a warning. And it's
Essayed someone and you received a warning. Oh, no, he has like a dozen cases under his belt. You know, it really doesn't really matter. Let's not worry about him. You know, he's an outstanding citizen. Let him just stay out. Oh, we want that nigga. No.
seems that he thought he could get away with just a warning, but this time
there's no
things are
way.
different. The police weren't going
There's
to let
no
him off
way.
with just a warning.
What was your intention going in their house?
Because I touched their daughter, that's why attention is going to their house.
You thought their daughter what?
I touched her daughter and just touching her daughter like...
What?
Like just
What did he say?
touch her.
I saw the daughter and just started or just touching her daughter. Eh? I saw the daughter and just touching her daughter. Okay, I thought okay, my bad. I thought I was tweaking.
Just touching her daughter like just
Thought I was tweaking.
carry like a girlfriend, that's why tension is going inside the house. Bro,
Don't know them, gang.
Disorder.
Okay, I get you that you have a mental disorder, but I'm not understanding why you went in their house. Something about a daughter?
No.
Despite the officer's multiple attempts to ask
Bro,
him
why the man toes
he was
up?
doing this, Acha wasn't telling the real reason. Instead, he gave a lame story about someone telling him to go inside the
Lame-ass
house.
thing.
It's also worth noting
Ooh.
that he mentioned having a mental illness, possibly hoping the officers would let him go upon hearing he wasn't mentally fit.
Bro.
However, he was taken...
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that card don't even work today in this society, bro. Like if you say, oh, you go like on an unliving spree, right? And then you kill like a dozen of people, you know what I'm saying? And then you go to court and you're like, oh, it was just mental illness. It was just mental illness. Yeah. That don't even work anymore, bro. Especially in Florida. I ain't gonna lie.
back to the station where another
Florida
officer tried to
hit.
question him. Since he still wasn't ready to
I wanna
disclose
live
the
in
real
Florida,
story,
but it's not a
he
real
was
place.
taken
I
into
ain't gonna lie.
custody and charged with aggravated burglary,
He looked like a freak.
kidnapping, abduction, and gross sexual imposition. However shocking
heard
was
that.
this case, nothing compares to the next one.
You were jumping out of a window or jumping across roofs last night?
On June 18th, 2023,
Almost my birthday.
Wisconsin police reported to reports of someone jumping between rooftops and the sound of breaking glass. While officers were on site, they also heard gunshots nearby. Despite searching the neighborhood, they found nothing suspicious at first. However,
Is it this
the
guy?
next morning brought a surprising twist. Police received a call from a man who had found a stranger in his attic.
Hey, I put my firearm. Put your way.
You know how creepy that would be? Someone living up in your attic? Yo, I found this story like, it was like years ago. Like I was looking at it on YouTube and it was like this one guy that was living up in somebody's attic. And I was like, dang, that's a crazy story. So I was really intrigued with it. So turns out the guy was living in this chick's attic for like 20 years. It turns out it was Katy Perry. Katy Perry had this insane stalker. Yes, you can look it up. This is true. Katy Perry had this insane stalker, and one day she came home from one of her concerts, and he had followed her somehow. You know, got bypassed security like some Agent 47, snuck in her backyard, and you know, I think climbed through her window because you know, white people they like to leave their windows open. But anywho, the nigga climbed up in the window, found his way to the attic. You know, and been living there ever since she was like, you know, at her highest peak. It's insane. Check it out.
I just told him, come in here. Turn around. I'm trying to come in. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Nah,
Right here.
that's actually scary, bro.
You
That's actually scary, bro.
No, I have not. Stop. Just hold still. You got anything on you we need to know about?
No, sir. Look at my leg.
You got any weapons or anything?
No, sir.
You got any weapons up in that attic?
No, sir.
Huh?
Carpenter?
Do people really have attics nowadays?
Familiar.
At this point, the officer didn't quite recognize Robert, but suspected that he knew him, and judging by his evasive attitude, the officers were quick to confirm who he actually was.
Oh,
shit. You hurt your leg jumping out a window? Were you jumping out of a window or jumping across roofs last night? What's your address? Where you stay at? Huh?
Across the way.
Yeah, what does across the way mean?
Oh, that's Carpenter right there.
You stay on Carpenter?
Yeah.
I think I've seen it before.
This house here? Were you running around last night on a rooftop?
No, I came across the thing.
After you crawled out of the attic?
Robert may have successfully escaped the scene last night, but he couldn't evade the law. Thinking hiding in someone else's attic
still had like
saving
5 stars
turned out
left.
to be a grave mistake.
That's
Instead of
crazy.
helping, it only led to more trouble for him.
What we got?
Is it nose or crack?
What you got?
No, I do them personal use.
I don't care if it's persons. If nose or crack.
I don't know.
What?
I think they extra.
What?
I don't care if it's persons.
What?
Is it nose or crack?
What you
No,
got?
I do them personal use.
Is it?
This nigga just say crack and cocaine is personal use. Oh my god, I've never heard that before.
I sounded a little sussy when I said that. I'm sorry, guys. But this nigga really said this shit was personal use. You just casually do like fentanyl and crack, like on a daily basis. Is that really prescribed to you? Do doctors really prescribe that to you? Yeah, they prescribe Percocets to you, but fentanyl?
I don't care if it's persons. If nose or crack.
Yeah, that's
I don't know, I
crazy.
think they extra.
Ecstasy?
Bro, that's crazy.
No, they're using that. That's not ecstasy, bro.
That's not.
Oh, look at he's
Well,
yeah,
we'll
he's
see.
fed
Along
out.
with the drugs, the officers
fed
also
out.
found the gun Robert
That's a
had
good one.
hidden in the
I gotta
attic. Before his arrest, Robert was
But
taken
they go on
to
the
the
stretcher.
hospital to treat the broken leg he suffered while jumping from a 2-story building the previous night. He was later charged
Maybe
with 3
let's
felonies,
not
including
fix his
armed
broken
robbery
leg.
and recklessly endangering
Maybe just
safety
throw the
with a
fucking key away
dangerous
in
weapon.
a cell.
In both cases, whether evading the police or hiding someone else's belongings,
How was he hopping on
hiding
one leg?
is hiding.
You on camera?
I'm quite sure I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
But taking stuff.
I don't see how that can be possible.
On May 22nd, 2024,
Oh,
a man in Chamblee, Georgia, discovered that his belongings had been stolen after he arranged to peacefully vacate his apartment before the official eviction date.
What the?
When his friend arrived to retrieve his things, he found that the locks had been changed and the apartment was empty. The friend contacted the victim, who obtained doorbell footage showing 3 maintenance crew members entering the apartment and leaving
Fuck is
with
that
the victim's
linebacker?
belongings. The police were contacted and arrived at the scene to investigate.
It's a nice house.
So
oh my god.
you said there was some miscommunication
Yes.
going
Oh my
on?
god.
Yes.
Tell me about that. What's the miscommunication?
I don't want to throw nobody under the bus.
That's fine.
But I'm just a follower of many things, but we got the message that there was going to be an eviction for today. I was told to go ahead by my supervisor, Sammy, let's go get it, take it out, hurry up before it hit the curb. So here are some what I can get.
I swear to you, if you touch any of my belongings without me physically moving my stuff, I have the right to touch your shit, nigga. All right, say that then. Say that then. But nah, don't. You have no legal right to touch my shit. Why are you touching my stuff? Yeah, I have an eviction notice. Yeah, it's past the due date. By law, you do not have to touch my stuff. Even if somebody have a say-so, you don't have to touch my shit.
Everybody
You own
got
it?
stuff,
No.
not just me. But
No.
I have the stuff. If you want it back or if you want to sell it to me, we can do something. But if you want it back, I'll give it back. No problem.
Oh, I'll be so tight, bro. Like if a nigga send my PC, oh my god. If I like forget my PC, yeah, I'm.
The suspect, David, admitted to taking some items, specifically the couch and the bed, but claimed it was a misunderstanding as he had believed the eviction had already happened. After speaking with David,
How was that
the officer informed him that the situation was serious and could be considered burglary based on the new information.
Why'd I say that?
Before drawing any
Detective
final
shit.
conclusions,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
officer still needed to speak to the other two suspects.
Over the course of the weekend, you and some other employees were seen.
I didn't grab anything out of the unit as far as his belongings, but it was trash. Other than that, I did not take anything out of the unit.
What was trash? What was considered
as far
trash?
as like the perishables, the food that he left out that was just sitting right there, that was it. But besides that,
okay. Was there an eviction notice or?
It was so I was off for a couple of days last week.
Okay.
So when I got back that Friday, received a message, went up there, peeked my head in, bugs, gnats, etc. Trash. I don't touch stuff when it comes to eviction, like their personal property.
Okay.
But no, sir, I didn't do that.
What did you tell anybody else that they can go, like give permission to go into the unit and
no, sir.
take belongings or anything like that?
No, sir, why would I do that?
Sammy denied the allegations. He
Well, we done saw
clarified
y'all
that it is
on
normal
Ring
for
camera,
maintenance
boy.
personnel to enter units during
Someone took a fat ass box at TV. Someone took, I don't know what they took. They took a dresser. Right. Run the cameras.
process to
Run the
remove
cameras.
trash, but not belongings. While Sammy's
Cat.
and David's accounts did confirm taking items from the apartment,
Bro.
albeit trash, the next and last suspect denied taking anything at all.
Okay.
You know, stuff like
Was
that.
there a maintenance request?
You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, there was a main request, you know, to change the lock or whatever at the time.
Okay.
And, you know, it was a main request, you know, to go out there and, you know, see what was going on out there, you know, for trashing out process and stuff like that.
Okay, I got you. So
what that man OG Zig sound like?
Change of the lock and check the condition of the unit. Was there anything that was requested to take the items from the unit?
No.
Okay. Did you take any items from the unit?
No.
You sure?
No.
Nah, you didn't, or nah, you're not sure?
No, sir, I did not.
Okay.
Havar denied.
See, this is why you don't talk to police officers. Any law enforcement, you don't talk to them. All you do is, where's my lawyer? Where's my lawyer? Where's my lawyer? I need a lawyer. That's all you need to do, bro. I don't talk. I don't answer any questions that I don't know. I played the fifth. I'm gonna use my
taking
rights.
anything with them. Despite being seen in the footage carrying
But being an actual idiot,
the apartment, the officer knew he
Nah.
was lying and decided to confront him directly about the footage,
That
hoping
the-
Havar would tell the truth.
Hey, you on camera?
I'm quite sure I'm here. You know what I'm saying? You know?
But taking stuff.
I don't see how that can be possible. Because I don't got nothing in my possession say that I took anything, Officer Black.
I didn't say you still got it in your possession.
No, I'm just
asking
saying.
if you took it.
No, you know what I'm saying? Saying that I took something?
Bro,
I'm
give it
asking.
up, bro.
No, I ain't took nothing.
Okay.
Despite being
Ain't no
given
rag.
another chance to confess his crime, Havar maintained his lies by telling the officer outright that the video could be wrong. After speaking with each suspect and locating a few of the stolen items, the officer informed the victim. However, the victim refused to take the items back.
So I got some good news, some bad news, some news.
What's the good news?
Good news.
Bad news.
Bad news is I'm getting 3 different conflicting stories. Of course,
Yes.
to be expected.
I ain't gonna lie. They're caught on 4K, but this is hilarious, bro. There's no way there should be like, bad news, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I found your bedroom set, your sofa, and your 2 nightstands. If you want them back.
I don't want them back.
Or if you want to hang out, you can.
I'm gonna hang out because I want to press charges. I'm not gonna.
I got you.
With enough
What did you want the items back? Even if you don't want them, you could just always sell them. What is this? I ain't gonna lie. Niggas do not think, bro. Just saying, bro.
evidence from the video footage
It might be
and the
high.
conflicting narratives
Check
from
his
the
levels,
suspects,
man.
The officer, along with the victim,
Check his marijuana levels.
proceeded to arrest all 3 suspects on burglary charges. They were apprehended one by one, and after being placed in
Dang,
handcuffs,
cuz.
they offered to speak to the victim to resolve the issue.
What to do so we can rectify it. Get me some, give me some.
I can only do one thing at a time.
I'm gonna sit right here.
Oh,
I ain't going on.
I got you.
Despite their offer, the victim did not want to speak to them and insisted on their arrest. All three suspects were charged with first-degree burglary and transported to jail.
Dang, yo.